Hello, welcome to this talk. So I'm Clément. I work as sales consultant in direct sales department. The goal of the talk is really to show you how you can boost the efficiency with Odoo workflow validation. So, first of all, what is an approval workflow? It's a logical sequence of tasks. So the company needs to define different criteria. The first one is what needs to improve, when needs to approve, and who are the person that will manage the improvement. The challenge. So, as a sales consultant, we analyze different needs with a lot of companies in industry and retail in services, and we realize that a lot of companies and their employees, the manager, are wasting time. They send emails, they make a role reminding, and so on. But here, the goal with Odoo is really, and with Odoo Studio, is really to reduce time for the user, for the end user, okay? So have better, faster processes, and so to improve really all the organization productivity. The goal again is really for the employees and also for the managers to focus on the main task with a real added value for the organization. Okay? So, again, to summarize, really it's to help people to do more in less time. So, what's more? So, with Studio, we can add on every button in all our application the different workflow approbation. So, we'll see now. So, the previous version, the V16, for the WU, for the person that needs to validate, was a group of specific user, plus a specific user, as the screen said. In the new version of Odoo, the V17, it's always the same case, so a load group of user, a specific user, so they will receive really a notification called activity inside Odoo. But also now you can notify in the chatter, in the log notes, several person. Okay, so it's really, really a game changer because you can warn different people at different moments. Okay, also the notification order. Really, really interesting. Why? Because you can set really a specific order to make different approval level. Okay, so let's go. Let's practice. Okay. Perfect. So here we are in a database. So I'm mid-shell admin, so a super admin. Okay. So the first thing, sorry, it's really to have a first one workflow. So I'm a purchase manager. Okay, so I need to approve something that is the total of the purchase order is more than 20K. Okay, so let's go. So I go in the purchase application. So I will directly here go there, for example, and you see, yeah, the different screen. I will open Studio. Okay, I will open Studio, and now I need to again to confirm the order, set an approval route. Okay. So who will be the person? So it will be me. So I need to validate if if the here the total is more than confirm. Okay. So here you will see a small icon here. Okay. And I will also notify, for example, yeah, my colleague Joel. Okay, perfect. And I will close here. Let's go. So you see the small icon. So okay, so I'm an employee and I need to make a purchase, for example. Okay, so I go directly here inside the purchase application. I will put a vendor. Okay, perfect. I will add product. Okay, I will say, okay, perfect. I need to have Perfect. And I need 3, for example. Okay. Perfect. So it's 20K. So here, I need to confirm the order. Okay. So here again, you will have here the approved here internal user, and now I will have the notification here in the purchase. Okay. Oh, yeah. I have a small mistake here. Normally, I will have it purchase. Okay, I have a small here thing, but normally I will have here notification. You will see I need to validate. Okay, let's take the other one. So the workflow 2 is, as a sales manager, I will have a discount on product. So here, as a salesperson, I need to validate for the sales manager to validate the discount on the product. Okay, if I want to give it 1 or not. So let's go. So here, as Mitchell admin, okay, perfect. I will add a new one. Okay, let's go. Perfect. So here again, to send an email to my customer, okay, my prospect, I need to have here a validation, okay? What type of validation? The sales manager, okay? Sales administrator. It will be me, perfect. I will be notified again, okay? But now we'll go a little bit further. So all the lines, and inside the other lines, we will target discount. So if, for example, the discount is more than 10%, I need to validate it. Okay? Perfect. And I will close. Perfect. So let's go in the other screen. Okay? So with the sales, I need to here make a quotation for Deco Addict. And I know the person, so I want to give a discount of 30%. Okay, so I validate. I need to send an email. So here you have a notification here for Mitchell admin. Okay, so inside Odoo, again, you have this notification called activity, and you have also the new tag here, very interesting, that will tag me. So I will receive an email to directly goes inside the sales order. So now, if I go back in the sales, okay, with the quotation, perfect, you will see my activity here, okay, and today I need to validate, okay, and you see Jean Oliver, okay, and now I can mark as done, okay, perfect. So let's go back for Jean Oliver. So Jean Oliver here now can send directly the email. So you will see you have directly here the notification, the notification with grant approval done. Okay, it's done, and now I can send an email. Okay, perfect. Let's go back for the third one. So here, the what needs to improve is the invoice to when it's drafted to the post-it, okay? And now it's multi-level profiles rule. So you need to have a sales manager and an accounting officer that need to validate, okay? So let's go. So Mitchell admin again. We'll go in the invoicing, okay? So I'll create a new one. We'll have a customer, perfect. I will add a line, okay? And I will save. So now I will open Studio again, okay? And again, it's in draft, state you'll see here. And to confirm now, I need to have an approval rules, okay? So the first one, I need to be a sales manager, okay? Again, it's Mitchell admin. And I will notify, for example, Mark Demo, okay? So here, again, I add a new approval rule, okay? So here it will be the billing, for example, administrator. See, so one of my colleague, Mark Demo, okay? Perfect. So here we will go for John Lever that will tag directly inside the chatter. Here with the notification order, I can trigger really step by step. So the first one will be here, Michel admin, and the other one will be Jean Oliver. Okay. So I will close Studio, and you will see here 2 icons. Perfect. So I will go back in the dashboard, and again, perfect. So as Jean Oliver, okay, now I need to, for example, here create an invoice. Okay, so it's really urgent. Okay, and I need to confirm it. So again, Odoo Studio here just tagged the person, the right person, for example, and also Michel and me. So now, as a sales manager, I here can mark as done. Perfect. You will see when I apply here the confirmation, you will have the new one for mark demo, okay, for my colleague of billing, okay. So here again, you will have the invoice. Perfect. And you will see here the grant approval. So you see they're directly in the list view and here with the timer. Okay. And I can mark as done. So you will see the small icon, the confirmation here, and inside again the chatter. So let's go for Jean Oliver. Okay. So here you will see the different approbation. So Michel admin, and also here the final one. Okay, so it's perfect. I can confirm it. So it's done. So here, thank you for your time, and don't hesitate directly to have a session of Q&A.
Hi, so thank you for this talk, and let's see what questions we have today. So, question, is it possible to just set notification users and no approval needed?
So sorry, can you repeat?
So, is it possible just to set notification users and no approval is needed?
So yeah, so in the log notes, it's not, you can tag directly different person. So I don't need to validate, for example, as the example, Joel Willis will not validate. It's really a notification inside the chatter, so yeah.
Okay. Is it possible to set approval if discount is more than in the given price list?
It's really a good question. Maybe I need to validate this one, but I think it will be possible, but we can discuss maybe later.
Okay, all right. Does the workflows in Studio, are they supported in Odoo upgrades?
So yeah, so inside the studio, it's really directly inside the license. Okay, so it's a subscription, the custom plan. So yeah, very.
On Studio, if I only choose sales administrator, but not a person, what's the reaction? All person in the sales administrators group will receive a mail for the validation?
So it's not an email. It's really an activity inside Odoo. And as a group-specific OS user, yeah, you can have several person that can validate. Yeah.
Okay. And are the approvals done in Studio for all sales orders, or purchase orders, or for a specific one?
No, it's for all the purchase order and the sales order.
Okay. Can any field inside of the database be targeted for an approval rule?
Here, it's really for the button, so send an email, confirm something. So you cannot if you had maybe a button, I need to check again, but not on the specific field. It's really a button, send email, confirm something, and so on. Okay.
Yeah. Is it possible to have dynamic approvers? So, example, if amount is over 20K, approver 1. If it's over 50K, approver 2.
It's need to investigate because yeah, it's more tricky question. Okay. But again, let's talk about it later.
Okay. How can sick leave or annual leave be handled? Can you specify a substitute approver?
So here is for the time of, yeah?
I think it's if the approval person is sick. So would somebody else
Yeah, okay,
be able
okay.
to approve?
Uh, it's the right case, or you can take a specific group of person. So yeah.
Yeah, it's a different. Okay. Um, is the payment process included into the approval process?
The payment process, so here inside Odoo, you cannot proceed to the payment. So yeah, here we don't have the case.
Okay. Um, so the one who confirms have to click on the confirm button or just the activity?
So it's, yeah, you can do it as you want. So you can confirm in the activity, or you can directly click on the confirm button. So yeah, it's
Okay.
as you want.
Can the approval be done via WhatsApp?
No, no, it's not possible now.
Is it possible to add a print option in the approval flow?
I need really to check. I don't have the answer, to be honest.
No problem. I'm trying to find another question. Can a user delete the activity created on orders? If yes, then the approver will not be notified.
No, so here I can, again, I'm blocked, because here if I cancel it and I need to really to confirm or send an email, there will another receive an activity for the person, the specific person that you need to validate.
Okay. Let's see. The app approval must be activated. Does the app approval must be activated in my database?
So it's not a module, it's really part of Studio, so you need to have Studio, so the custom plan to have this kind of workflow approbation.
Okay. Can the approval follow up the reporting line in HR organizational chart?
So can you repeat it?
Can the approval follow up the reporting line in HR organizational chart?
So can the approval follow? Sorry, I don't, I don't understand the question.
Let's see if maybe there's more explanation.
Yeah, you can add some explanation.
Yeah, if you want. Trying to open another question. I think I've done them all. So mark as done means approved. How to transparently reject, since canceling the action is usually not registered in the chatter.
So here for the manager, so just the question is?
Mark as done means approved.
Yeah.
So how can you transparently reject, since canceling the action is usually not registered?
You can cancel it, and you can tag the person with inside the toucher. So it's very, very intuitive, and it's very simple.
Okay. Are the approvals done in Studio for? No, this is already done. Sorry.
No more
looking
questions.
for questions. Nope. Now is the time. Can you block the release of a payment if not approved?
So can you?
Can you block the release of a payment if it's not approved? So it's related to the question, is the payment process included into approval process? So this one, you know.
So in the payment process including to approval process, and
then
can you block the receiver if not approved? Again, I need to check.
Okay. No problem. Well, I don't have any other questions that I can see.
No. Perfect.
There we go. Thank you for your talk.
Thank you.
Thanks.